You've been lied to your entire life. Not by some big conspiracy, just by 2 words printed on the side of a milk carton. And those 2 words might be costing you hundreds of dollars a year. Here's something wild. The US throws away roughly 80 billion pounds of food every year, and a huge chunk of that happens because people see a date on a package and think, well, that's trash now. But here's the thing nobody tells you. That date has almost nothing to do with safety. I'll prove it to you by the end of this video, and I promise you'll never look at your fridge the same way again. Let's start with a question. Who decides the dates on your food? The government? The FDA? Some food safety scientist in a lab coat? Nope. The manufacturer does. The brand, the company selling you the product. And in most of the United States, there are 0 federal laws that say those dates even have to be accurate. It's basically an educated guess, and sometimes it's not even that educated. Here's the thing most people don't know. There's no single standard for what those dates mean. Best by, use by, sell by, expires on. These all sound official, they all sound like warnings, but they mean completely different things, and most of them have nothing to do with whether the food will make you sick. Best by just means the manufacturer thinks the food tastes best before that date. That's it. It's a quality label, not a safety label. Your chips might be a little stale, your cereal might lose some crunch, but they're not going to hurt you. Sell by is a message to the grocery store, not to you. It's telling the store how long to keep the product on the shelf. You can usually eat something days or even weeks after the sell by date without any problem. Use by is the one that actually gets closest to a safety warning, but even then, it mostly applies to things like deli meats or dairy that can spoil in ways you can't always see or smell. Now here's where it gets kind of insane. A study from the Natural Resources Defense Council found that 90% of Americans throw food away too early because they misread these dates. 9 out of 10 people. Maybe you've done it. You open your fridge, you see milk that's 2 days past the best by date, you sniff it, it smells fine, but you throw it out anyway because the date said so. That milk was probably perfectly good, and you just poured money down the drain. Think about it this way. Imagine your friend tells you, this pizza is best eaten before 7 p.m. It's 7:15. Are you throwing the pizza away? Of course not. You're eating the pizza because you know your friend meant it tastes best fresh, not that it turns into poison at 7:01. That's exactly what most food labels are doing. They're telling you the peak quality window, not the danger zone. Now, and this is important, some food actually does go bad in ways that matter. Raw chicken, fresh fish, soft cheeses, cut fruit. These things can grow bacteria that will genuinely make you sick, and you should take those dates seriously. Your nose and eyes are your best tools here. If it smells wrong, looks slimy, or has visible mold, toss it. That's real food safety. But canned beans that expired 8 months ago? Almost certainly fine. A sealed block of hard cheese 2 weeks past its date? Probably great. Eggs a week after the best by? Still good. Just do the float test. Drop an egg in a glass of water. If it sinks, it's fresh. If it floats, throw it out. Simple. Here's the big aha that I want you to walk away with. Food expiration dates were invented primarily as a marketing and inventory tool, not a health system. They became widespread in the 1970s, and they were never standardized, never regulated the same way across the country, and never meant to be the definitive line between safe and unsafe. We built an entire culture of food waste around a system that was never designed to protect us. The truth is, your senses, smell, sight, texture, are more reliable than most date labels on most products. Humans evolved over hundreds of thousands of years to detect spoiled food. Trust your nose. It's been doing this a lot longer than grocery store stickers have. So next time you're about to throw something out because the date says to, stop, smell it. Look at it. Think about what that date actually means on that specific type of food. You might save yourself $20 a week and a perfectly good meal. Food waste is one of the biggest environmental and financial problems we have, and it starts right in your kitchen. Now you know how to fight back. If this changed the way you think, subscribe, because there's a lot more stuff like this that nobody ever explained to you.